Hey guys, well, we're starting a new video on the GMC today. I started some of this stuff the other day, but it got really windy and it really messed up the video stuff, so I just deleted it. So we're going to kind of start over. As you can see, I got the rear end back under the vehicle the other day. It's all bolted up with the new shackle bolts. Everything's in there, all painted up, looks real nice. I got new shocks on it, so that's pretty much all done there. I'm waiting for some new wheel seals to come in so I can get the axles on, and then we'll hook the brakes and all that stuff up, and that'll be done. The other thing we're going to try to do today, what I'm going to work on mainly, is getting the radiator put in here. I started on it the other day, and then I have to drill a whole bunch of new holes and stuff in it. Not in the radiator, but in the truck. And of course my portable drill ran out of juice, so I had to quit. I don't have any power here, so I can't do nothing. So, but today I'm determined we're going to get that radiator in. It's cold. It's not even 20 degrees yet this morning, but I'm going to get that thing in today if it kills me. So that's what we're going to be working on. I'll get you in there under the hood here once we get that thing, set in place and see how it works and all that kind of stuff. And then I don't think it's going to warm up enough today to do a whole lot more. I might try to work inside. I want to get the ignition part of the vehicle wired so I can turn it over, start the engine again, and I want to get water, of course, and oil in the system and fire the engine and let it run, and get all that stuff in there and circulating and everything, and make sure everything's all good there, that there's no leaks and that kind of stuff. So we might be able to try to get going on that today too later. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started on that radiator, and I'll get you back in a little while to show our progress on that. Okay guys, finally got the radiator in. After several days of just struggling with this thing, we finally got it in. It's all hooked up. Got the hoses on. This hose you see here, this big one, I just got the heater core bypass because the heater's not in it right now. I've got that at my house getting cleaned up and painted. But we got it in. We had to re-drill every hole in it to get it going, to get it lined up straight. Hard to see here, but it looks pretty good. I got, good clearance down here on the bottom. So it should work. Should be good. It's been a struggle, let me tell you. A lot of work involved putting this one in. I don't recommend buying these radiators. I'll never buy another one. Engineered cooling products, folks, absolute disaster. None of this stuff was correct. It took 2 radiators to get the right one, and it turned out the first one they sent was the right one. They just never sent the brackets. So then after $120 in shipping charges to send it back, they sent the same one back with the brackets laying in the bottom of the box. So don't buy anything from these people. But that's it. Wanted to show you that. So we're going to move on to other stuff now. So, keep watching. Hey guys, it's I guess the next day. I had some stuff I had to do this morning, so I didn't get out and work on the truck out where the truck is. So when I got back this afternoon, I worked on the door here. As you can see, what I did is I put the door seal on today. Went on pretty easy. Wasn't too bad. Got it all the way around. A couple things I was impressed with and a couple things I wasn't with it. But I got it all the way on. A couple things is, first they were supposed to see right here. There's supposed to be a little metal clip that goes into a screw here. And up here there's one somewhere. And then you get over to this side and there's three. There's 1, 2, and 3 there, and then another one in the corner. There's supposed to be these little clips that screw in there. Well, they said all the clips, but I don't see the screws anywhere. So I'm gonna, they sent the screws, but they didn't send the clips, I take it. So I'm gonna have to do something, find those clips. There was no way to reuse the ones that were in there because I had to grind all that stuff off. These here, the same thing, that metal strip there that goes on, they sent that. And I had to re-drill that and move it a tiny bit because I had to grind the screws off, so the screws are still in the door. But anyways, we did that. Oh, I was going to tell you, I'm impressed that it fit really nice and it looks good. But what I'm not impressed with is they used little plastic doohickey things that hold it into the holes. The originals had a wire thing that was impregnated into the rubber, and then it just had a little spring that went in there, and that would have been better. These plastic things are basically like everything else that's plastic. They're pieces of shit. So they're not working too good. I wish I would have known that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over this thing, and in places, well, let me see if I can see a shadow on that. Let me get over here. Oh, and see. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but you can see that right there where it pulls out. I'm going to go ahead and go through with the sealer or the glue they send, and I'm going to glue all this. And I would suggest that what I'm going to do on the other door is I'm going to glue the whole thing. I'm going to glue it before I start putting it on. These little plastic things they got in there, in my opinion, are temporary. Yeah, so glue this strip down when you're putting it on. I'm going to go back and glue this as I can. The other thing I did today is you can see this channel here for the window, this one here. I got that installed, and that's all glued in place. That's why you see that tape all over it, is to hold that in while the glue sets. They send that black RV silicone with these kits, and it's good glue. Believe me, be careful. When you put it on, stuff sticks. So, and then the other thing I put in is I put the little window roller upper in. Got that in, put new screws in, replace those dumb clutch head screws that they put in. We're getting close on this one. I shot another coat of paint on the main body of the door. I'm having trouble with the paint I picked out on here, getting it to lay real smooth. It works good like there on the side, where the surface isn't flat and smooth, it's broken up. Works real good, it looks good, everything's nice. But when you get it up here on this flat, it's not really a flat surface, but it's a big surface. It just doesn't want to lay right. But I bought today a bunch of compound and wet sand stuff, and I'm going to wet sand this down, and then I'm going to buff it, cut and buff and do all that stuff. See if I can get that to shine up like it's supposed to. Make it look nice. Then that center panel up there that's not on there, that's a different color. So when I get the door all done, I'll show you that. But and then over here we got there's a bunch of the other parts for the interior. There's the two door trim, the glove box, that big long curved one goes up on the windshield. There's the little glove box hinges up there. And these panels here go down kind of on the kick panel part of the truck where your feet go on either side. So, but these here I've wet sanded and stuff, and I'm gonna shoot them one more time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wet sand them real good and buff them and polish them, you know, with the compound and stuff, and see if I can get them real shiny. and stuff. So, but anyways, that's what we did today on the truck. We just working on, you know, all this kind of stuff. Got to get it all done. I want to get these doors back on the truck. So, well, so that's what we did today, and we will continue on. Probably tomorrow's supposed to be real nice, so we're going to go back out to the truck tomorrow and work on that. And then we'll just keep continuing on. So stay tuned for some more, or I mean just keep watching actually, because I'm going to add some more to this video. Hey guys, today we finished up a door panel. We got the window in, we got it all buffed out, polished. This is how it's going to look when it's on the vehicle. I do got to do a couple little things yet to it to finish it off 100%. I'm going to put one more coat of paint on the white. I noticed a couple dry spots on it just now when I was putting it together. And that little piece of trim up around the top, I got to polish that out yet. It's just been wet sanded and then clean the glass up. But it's all done. I found those little clips that I was looking for yesterday. They were in a bag. I got those little rubber clips on. I got the window in. You do have to take that channel off the window to get it to fit back in. You'll ruin everything if you don't. You have to get those two clutch head screws out of that channel at the bottom of the window. The window and everything slides in real easy then. Get it all in and then just roll it up and put the screws back in. Works real simple. So this is a done door on the inside. The outside we're leaving the way it is. So this is it for that. I can't do anything outside today. We're having a freaking hurricane or something. There must be a forest fire. The whole valley's filled with smoke. I don't know what's going on. But I'm pretty much done for the day. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and leave a thumbs up. And I'll see you next week on a new video. Thanks for watching.